All right, it's showtime. None of you gave me a name that was worth it, so I named it Taciturn, meaning untalkative. Thought it was a good play on words. Taciturn, in our case, means they always come in threes. Usual, reviews, and news. So that's what the Comic Evolution video blog is going to be called from here on out. We got a lot to cover. I want to make this short and sweet. They always come in threes. Supernatural westerns. If you haven't read Sixth Gun yet, Oni did something that is not really unprecedented, but hasn't been done in a while. They actually released issue 1 and 2 of the Sixth Gun, so you could get a better taste of the full story. It's an amazing book. I'm holding up Rotten number 6 because I'm pissed that Rotten number 7 isn't here right now. Moonstone, what the hell happened? Give me my book. Mark, love you. Hell's Trail, another supernatural western. Get it, got it good. Let's talk a little bit about the Avengers. We're going to make this short and sweet too, because I don't like to talk about Marvel any more than they need to be talked about. We got 3 cheap titles: Secret Avengers, New Avengers, and the Avengers. Ramita, what happened? You're like one of my favorite artists on Daredevil back in the day. The story's confusing, I'm just going to say that. New Avengers even more confusing, but my money's on Secret Avengers. Secret Avengers got one of the most amazing lineups I've seen in a team in a long time, and I really like Moon Knight's new costume. Three visually stimulating books that came out this week. I thought there'd be more story to this, but Ned the Chainsaw Guy, pretty freaking awesome. The art is amazing. Hotwire from Radical. This is a big Radical week, by the way. I think everything that they solicited for this year came out this week. And The Rising, also from Radical. Just a $1 premiere, little one-shot to give you a taste of the story. Well worth checking out. The art is amazing. My 3 picks of the week. Stupid Radical has taken over again. We got Time Bomb. Basically, the New World Order is in place. A bomb is set off and zombie goodness commences. Well worth checking out. It is Jimmy Palmiotti, who's by far one of my favorite writers. I can't say enough about him. If you like Last Resort, you'll like this. Driver for the Dead. I thought this was just going to be Vampire Driver. You know, Tyler, what's that movie with Morgan Freeman sitting, you know?
Driving Miss Daisy.
Driving Miss Daisy. I thought that's what this was going to be. It starts out as a voodoo, you know, crazy, weird shit, and ends up even getting crazier with vampires and zombies, you name it. So this is going to be your supernatural catch. On that same note, Moonstone has surprisingly put out something that doesn't suck other than rotten. Vampire PA. I think what's been missing from the industry since Buffy took over is no good vampire hunters. This is a surprisingly good read. Definitely give it a chance if you can find it in your stores. 3 things you missed. I talked about this last week, not on the video blog, but to every customer that came in. I absolutely love the TV series, True Blood. This was a surprisingly well-written first issue. It runs congruent with the series, not sure where it fits, but it's an amazingly well-written tale. Neonomicon, the absolute best first issue of any Lovecraftian tale I've seen on the comic shelves ever. So, done by a gentleman by the name of Alan Moore. You might have heard of him. Jason Burrows, who was the artist on Chronicles of Wormwood, which I absolutely adored. And then Chimichanga. Come on, guys. It's Chimichanga. It's a bearded girl and a giant monster. It's got more one-liners than Big Trouble in Little China. If you don't read it, you're stupid. 3 quick albums that'll surprise you from me. Diamonds and Daggers from My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. Crazy techno crap that I don't normally listen to, but it's fit in amazingly well into our stash. George Clinton's Greatest Hits. This one, if you can see it, actually is his greatest hits.
Word.
It's some of the craziest stuff he's ever done. Absolutely love this album. And one last chance to pimp Death first. We actually sell the CDs here at the store. Their first CD is easily in my top 10 albums of all time. That's hard for me to say because I like a lot of music. So check it out. We've got Tyler Smart with us from our buddies at the ComaCast. Tyler, get over here.
Okay.
You got 2 and 2.
Chuck asked me to step in and give my 3 picks for, I guess, the week. First up, My First Maniac, Hackslash. It's the relaunch on Image. It's only a 6-issue miniseries, but then it'll kick off into the ongoing. It's just her backstory, her genesis from the beginning, and how she came to be. Next up, Mystery Society. Amazing title. All I can say is Robotic Jules Verne. I mean, come on. Robotic Jules Verne, Undead Woman, and just pick it up. It's amazing. It'll blow you away. You won't even expect it.
Steve Niles.
Steve Niles, yes. Oh, and yeah, I don't know who does that. All
Tim
right.
Seeley.
Tim Seeley?
Yeah.
All right. And then my number 1 pick, effing Time Lincoln. I mean, come on. Fists of Fuhrer. Come on. He's fighting Meth Hitler. He's fighting against Void Stalin. He's got teammates that are Benjamin Franklin, Albert Einstein, George Washington Carver. I think Nikolai Tesla's in there somewhere. You got to pick this up. It was one of the best one-shots I've ever read. It's easily going to be one of the best ongoings I've ever read. So, and then check us out on iTunes, ComaCast. We try to update every 2 weeks. Just listen.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it, guys. Remember, Taciturn. That's the name of the video blog. It will be on YouTube. It will be on Facebook. It'll be on your mother's front porch. Dig it.